Hello folks, I think I've pressed the right button, so I should know by now, shouldn't I, week 5. Tonight we're doing bread and butter pudding, so no flour needed. I thought we'll do something a little bit different, that hopefully... Hello Tracy, oh good, I've got 8 viewers, yay! I thought we'd do something different because everybody's bound to have a bit of stale bread or something kicking around and not everybody's got flour. Although I have 2 deliveries of flour coming in tomorrow and another one in Thursday. So if you need flour, keep messaging me. Who have we got? Tracy, Julie, Michael. Hello, welcome to the party. Right, so is it 9 o'clock? Oh no, it's not even 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock into. I've lost track. I lost track of days, I've lost track of times. My grey's showing, so I'm sorry everybody, I've got more grey as the week's going on, so you'll have to put up with my roots. Hello Nicola, hello Pam. Oh, this is brilliant. I hope you're all feeling... Hello Denise. I hope you're all feeling okay. I mean, this is what, week 5 or 6, and it's getting a little bit... Yeah, I don't know how you put that in words. Mark's favourite is bread and butter pudding. Oh, good. So you're probably an expert at this already then, Julie. So you might have some top tips for me later. Hello Yvonne. Oh, I got lots of... We got 30 people. Brilliant. I always forget to put my specs on when I'm doing this, and then I see that they're sitting on top of my head. Hello Jenny. Welcome to the party. So who else? We've got Jane. Hello Jane. That's our lovely WI lady. Have we got anyone else? Hello Yvonne. Brilliant. So, oh, 2's gone already. I've frightened 2 off. We've only got 28. Okay. So, oh God, I don't even know where to start. Hello, Chris. Hello, Lisa. I love bread and butter pudding. Oh, who doesn't? Do you know what? Oh, Eddie's joined us. Hello, Eddie. Hello, Mark. Here we've got the chaps in tonight, ladies. I'm glad I put my lippy on. Hi. Oh, hi, Mark. Hi, Jenny. Hello, Rachel. Welcome to the team. I bet Dom's watching as well. Gosh, we've got at least 3 chaps on tonight. That's lovely. Completely lost track of what I was saying. Bread and butter pudding. Yeah, so you can do it dead basic, or I'm going to show you some zhuzhed up ones as well. Oh, William. Hello, Kath. Hello, Lisa. Oh, there's lots of folk on here. 47. Geez, we've jumped up to 47. Brilliant. Is Sasha there? Are you there, Sasha? Because you're there every week. I've not seen your name come up yet. Hello, Jill. Hello. He will be doing. Okay, Dom's joining us later. So have you all got your bread? Are you all baking along tonight, or are you just going to watch and join later? Hello, Jane. Your grey looks like highlight. Oh, good. Yeah, they are highlights. They're purpose-built highlights. Hey, Gemma. Hey, Dom. Hey, Holly. Oh, this is brilliant. I've got loads of you. David, hello David. Gosh, that's 5 chaps we've got tonight. Hello Sasha. Hello, I'm just asking where you were. Hello. It's Anne in San Diego. Hello, you're the fellow sloth lover, aren't you? Now, if you can hear a background noise, my hubby has just been to the chippy and I haven't got any. Let me just show you. So while I'm baking, this is what I have to contend with. Kebab and chips right under my nose and I haven't got any. Go on.
You were offered.
Rotten bugger. Right, you're all ready. You're all baking along. Brilliant. Okay. So this one's dead simple. Cat's here now. Come on, you. Out. Go on, you time this right every week, don't you? Little furry bugger. Right, okay. Oh, hello. Hello, Kim. Hannah. Brilliant. Yeah, I know you love sloths, Anne. Who doesn't love a sloth? Jane, hello. Welcome all of you to it. So, this one is dead simple. You could do it with literally just bread, just butter, just egg, just milk, and a little bit of sugar. Now, that's the basics, but you can add whatever you like. What have we got? Sat here with my new pinafore on and coffee in a new mug. Very nice, Noella. Brilliant. I haven't even put a pinny on. I've even got my cold shoulder top on up today because I was feeling a bit warm. Hi Tracy. Hi Hilary. Oh, this is lovely. Lots of lovely people. Janie. Hello Jane. So I'm going to crack on. I made some earlier. I actually went to the little Sainsbury's near the shop today, and they got some pain au chocolat really cheap. So I actually made a bread and butter pudding earlier with those. So you don't just need bread. So I brought a selection of things that you could use. Let me turn that around. But you can use what you like. So obviously bread, it can be any bread. I mean, the standard recipe is whole, it is brown, but I mean, I think I always make it with white. But it actually works with anything, and stale bread is brilliant for it. So if you've got bread that's slightly, you know, a bit too chewy to have, then it's perfect. I've also brought some hot cross buns. I know Easter's gone, but these make a great bread and butter pudding. And brioche rolls. If you like chocolate spread, these with chocolate spread on are absolutely amazing. So you can mix and match with whatever you've got in. As long as it's bready, it'll work. And not scones. I tried it once with scones and it doesn't work. I think you need the yeast. Now I've been thinking how you can do this vegan, and I actually had a go at one last week. Oh, we've got Becky joined us. Do you like my top, Rach? Oh, thank you. This is Risley Fashion House if Kerry's watching. Like the sound of pain au chocolat. Do you know what? Look, I'll show you one that I did earlier. Look at that. So you're seeing it before I finish. It's cold, but when that's warm, just look how bloody lovely that looks. I put extra chocolate chips in. I make this, but look forward to other ideas. Brilliant. Oh, there's lots of you here. Great. Yeah, so vegan. So dairy-free is dead easy, because most bread, standard bread, is vegan. So that's dairy-free before you start. You can use plant milk and eggs, and away you go, and it's fine. If you're vegan, obviously the eggs, you have to make a custard, basically. The egg and milk make a custard. And obviously vegan with no eggs. But what you can do, I've discovered, and this is a cheats way. You know me, I like things simple. But Bird's custard powder is vegan. Obviously not when you've added milk. But if you use plant milk and that, you've got a really, really simple custard. I mean, you could just buy the dairy-free Alpro custard and use that in your bread and butter pudding. But if you make a very weak version of custard so that when it's in the oven it sets, you can make this vegan. So you just omit the egg, use a couple of tablespoons of this into 3/4 of a pint of plant milk, and you've got a basic custard to do a vegan one. So there's a top tip for you. Okay. And I'm going to give you another top tip because this really annoyed me today. I've got a normal work surface, and this is like this plastic chopping board moves all the time. So I discovered if you get just a piece of kitchen roll and dampen it and put it underneath, it doesn't move. It's brilliant. Look, it's just solid. Top tip for you there of the day, how to secure your plastic chopping board. Right, so I made 2 of these earlier, and I made them in tiny little ones because Alistair said he didn't want bread and butter pudding because he doesn't like it. How can you not like bread and butter pudding? So I've made 2 small ones. That one I can give away to the lady down the road. Pat, if you're watching, that'll be coming your way. And that one's for me. But a family size one, you need something with a deep dish, deep side. So this is a Pyrex dish, which is perfect. If you've got a casserole dish, depending on how big you want to use it, perfect. You could use sort of a metal baking tray, a small one of those, although you probably would need to grease that because it's not so easy to come out of. But anything that will go in the oven, and you set in your oven to 160, guys. So 160 on your fan oven for that today. So get that set off. Oh, what we got? You can jazz it up with Baileys. Oh, you've given away my top tip already, Mark. Well done. Yeah, you can. There's loads of things you can add, which I'll show you in a bit. Great tip for the kids. Is that the Baileys, or is that something I said earlier? I'm not sure. Baileys would keep them quiet, that's for sure. So you wanted, I'm going to make one in this larger dish because Eddie and Jenny, guess where this is going? It's coming over to you. And you're getting, I don't know, you could have the bread one or you could have the hot cross bun. Monica, hello. You're with Alistair. Don't you like bread and butter pudding, Pam? Oh, you weirdo. It's actually, you know I'm strange anyway, but it's not known as bread and butter pudding in our house. It's known as bum-shaped pudding. Yeah, bum, as in your bottom. Cut a very long story short, whenever we went to a family meal, this would be my standard pudding to take. And when the kids were little, when Richard was about 6, his job to take to Granny's was the bread and butter pudding. It was already done, it had cooled, it was cling filmed, and he took it into the lounge to watch cartoons, forgot he'd put it on the chair and sat on it. And when he got up, there was a perfect indentation of his little bum on the pudding, and it lasted the whole way through dinner and everything. So it came out looking like a perfect shape, like his bum. So I know it's daft, but it's known as bum-shaped pudding in our house. I don't tell anybody else that really, because it just sounds weird, doesn't it? Right, so I have washed my hands before I came on air, honest. So any hot cross buns will do. These are Sainsbury's standard. And I'm going to be dead frivolous, I'm using a dozen, but you don't need that many. The normal bread and butter pudding, for this size dish here, which is, I don't know, about a 9-inch dish, you'd probably need about 8 slices of bread. And to be fair, probably only 6 hot cross buns, but I'm going to see how many I can get in. It's a bit of a challenge. So, to do a standard one, just looking for my bread knife. There's my bread knife. Actually, do you know what? I'll start with the bread, because I keep saying if you start with the standard one. I had a bit of a strange day today, so you'll have to excuse me. My brain is not really with it today. When is it ever? Right. So, now for this, I say every week I don't use butter, I use margarine. For this, I use butter. If you're dairy free, use margarine. So I just do a great big dollop of butter on each slice, and you're slicing, sorry, not slicing, you're buttering each slice of bread with as much or as little as you want. If you don't like butter, don't use it. Simple as that. Right, so talk amongst yourselves while I butter these. All I can hear in the background, Alice has got the Simpsons on, so I can hear Homer Simpson. Whereas you get my dulcet tones, I've got Homer and Marge arguing in the other room. I'll be going, "Duh!" every 2 minutes at this rate. Simpson, eh? Right. Now I'm going to make this one a little bit different, because I'm going to add some homemade marmalade. Now I believe in some parts of the country, when you add citrus to a bread and butter pudding, it's called Osborne pudding. I learnt that today out of one of my recipe books. I never knew that. I don't know whereabouts. I think it's Yorkshire. It's still bread and butter pudding to me. And I'm just being quite liberal with this. You can be as generous or as skimpy as you like. And when I've buttered them, I'm going to slice them into triangles and then arrange them in the dish. Can you see the dish? Probably not. Now, in the recipe books, it tells you to layer them, what's the word, horizontally. So I'm going to try that. But I normally stand them up. But I'm going to try this way today, because that's what my recipe book said when I checked it out this morning. See, I never do it the normal way. So I'm just buttering these, and how many slices did I have? 1, 2, 3, I've got 6. They never fall, do they, the right way up when you drop them? Are any of you coming on Wednesday when I open for cake giveaway? Giveaway. I don't mean cake giveaway, I mean cake takeaway. Got loads coming in. Got cake, we've got quiches, we've got pies, sausages. Oh, loads. And flour. Got loads of flour. So that to me, you see, is quite, there's a lots of space in that. That's why I don't tend to do it that way. So me now, if that was mine at home, I'll stick a couple more in down the sides because it looks a bit skimpy. I don't do skimpy. With a body this size, you can tell I don't do skimpy. So I'm going to cut these into little bits and I poke them down the side just to fill the gaps. I'd never make a flower arranger, I just poke things in places and hope for the best. Any of you flower arrange? Or you like me, you just take the wrapping off and put it in a vase as it is? I'd love to be able to do that. Such pretty things, especially when you go into church, you see all the lovely flower displays. I'm waffling again, can you tell? Nothing new there, I hear you say. So, there's my pudding. Right, what we got going off? You're ahead of her, H. Oh, who's ahead of me? I've missed loads of messages. You're coming on Wednesday, Aunt. Lovely. Wish I could, but I'm not allowed out. Oh, Joe, you're only up the road. I can drop off to you when we've done. Let us know if you want anything, Joe. I'm happy to come to the door. Promise not to hug you. So, because I've put marmalade on this and I've made it more citrusy, I'm going to add a little bit of, what do you call that? Lemon peel. So it's really citrusy. Bet you can't guess where I got my grater. Yeah, Maitland. Now often when I'm doing them, I've used up that marmalade today, but you can do it with lemon curd. And my God, it's absolutely awesome because then it gets even creamier. That's absolutely lovely. The lemon curd and cranberry works really well. That's a nice concoction. So that's my basic bread in there. Yeah. And then what you're doing to that is making your custard. And it's the most basic custard recipe. Again, my recipe book this morning said you had to warm the milk and you have to do this and you have to do that. No, you don't. I've been making these for about 20 years and I've never once warmed the milk first. I'm not saying that doesn't make it better, but what have we got? I did a 6-week class. 6-week class on what, Trace? I've missed this. Oh, flower arranging. Oh. Fake flowers due to hay fever. Oh, H. Oh, I love lemon curd. Yep, Julie, it works wonderfully with lemon curd. Yes, please, Vanessa, could I have a pie? Can you text me, Joe? Because I've got messages coming round my ears. So either Facebook privately message the page or drop me a text to the work number because I've got a memory like a sieve, Joe, and I'll forget. In fact, I don't remember who I am half the time. But if you send me a text, I've jotted it all down and I'll bring it for you. What else have we got going off? Hello, Ellie. Right, so... Oh, on Wednesday as well, Charlotte, the egg lady from Beeston Market, is coming. Oh my God, she does the most amazing eggs. Look at these. I've got to show you these bad boys. These are double yolk. Look at the size of this egg. Wow, that's not so big. Look at that one. Oh, it's still got chicken poo on. How lovely. These are double yolkers. I love double yolkers. Is that sad when you get a double yolk and you just think it's brilliant? Right, so into my jug. Milk, need milk. I managed to buy the only milk this morning in Sainsbury's that leaks, so it's in a bag in case you're wondering why. So I'm measuring out 3/4 of a pint, which is 450ml for those of you who are metric. And to that, I'm adding 2 eggs. There we go. Yep. And then I'm whisking that just to break up the egg yolks. And if you haven't got one of these, call them a Wonder Whisk. Oh my God, they're awesome. You can get them in Wilko. You don't have to go to Lakeland, but Lakeland do sell them. But they're absolutely amazing. Now to this, I love spices, and This is one of my favourite, which I